the Executive Director, Gender Development Initiative, Professor Olubume Ashimolo. Let's put our hands together for her as we come. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. You're welcome, madam. You're welcome, madam. Yes, you can sit beside me. Thank you very much. She's offering her hands. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Thank you so very much. And so we have it balanced out. We have someone from the academia, we have someone from the paramilitary, and we have two gentlemen from the two major religious organizations in Nigeria. And so it is my pleasure to welcome also the Corps Commander, Sector Commander, Lagos State, Bruce. Can we put our hands together? Can we put our hands together? Can we put our hands together? You're welcome, sir. You also want to shake me, sir. Thank you very much. Please, you can have your seat. And by your seats, you actually have microphones, which you will be talking with. Thank you very much. Yeah, exclusively yours.
It's not showing yet.
Exclusively yours. I want to also bring to the podium, to the stage, our chief missioner, the chief missioner of NASFA, Imam Abdul Aziz Morus Onike. You are welcome, sir. Assalamu alaikum, sir. Thank you very much for coming. The last but not the least is the man of God. It's my pleasure, sir, to announce that that was a church here today. So we're standing on holy grounds. Bishop, Egba Anglican Diocese and Chairman, Christian Association of Nigeria, Ogun State Chapter, the Right Reverend Emmanuel Oludaisi Akpekule. Can we put our hands together and make welcome the Reverend? Yes. Thank you very much, sir. You're welcome, sir. I appreciate you for the time. It has been here since morning. It was here before a lot of us. Thank you so very much, sir. Please, can you have your say? Thank you very much. Sit down. I appreciate all of us for being here at a time like this when the world craves for so much for peace. Fellow Rotarians, I would please advise that we will be part of this discussion. It will go like this. We will ask questions, I will ask questions, answers will be shared, they will make their comments. And we will come to the audience also for questions and comments. So we need to be very attentive to this discussion so that we can be part of it. Thank you very much. We had very Reverend Hassan Matthew Kuka speak eloquently on the subject matter. And he made something so very practically clear. He said, anytime violence exhibits itself, the human person is diminished. The human person is diminished. And so my first question is to say that is war, violence, a part of the human system? Is it something that we must do? We must go to show that we are humans. And let's start with the academia. In our base are very professional. You want to take the first shot at that question? Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. And I want to appreciate Rotary Club for giving us an opportunity to be here today to talk about peace in our country and peace around the world. When you talk of war, people as individuals, we are always at war. Right from when we wake up in the morning, you get into your wardrobe, you see that beautiful suit, You see that traditional way, and every one of them is saying, come and hear me, come and hear me. And so conflict starts with us as individuals. We need to recognize
You're working with it.
that
You're
it's
fine.
an important
Okay.
part of our life. But what makes the difference is how you handle it. How do we handle it? Conflicts within the home, conflicts within the community, conflicts within the state, conflicts at the national level, and international level. The way we handle conflicts would result to war or otherwise. So when an individual is at conflict, it's a very serious thing because at times you're not sure of what to do. And I want to talk from the CSO perspective, what we are currently going through in Nigeria. As women, as youth, we feel that we are shortchanged. And so there's conflicts, even as we are speaking right now. The case of Natasha that happened 2 days ago, it's not well handled, can lead to war. It's a small conflict in between ourselves and the Senate president, but it is not well handled because we've seen the Nigerian women writing and backing Natasha, wanting to take it further. We have seen how the Nigerian women our lives. I was part of it 2 years ago. I actually found you part of it. It was happening in Abuja. Don't struggle for it. Occupy NAS. We occupy NAS for so many days. We mobilize women throughout Nigeria, and everybody were in Abuja, sleeping, eating by the NAS gates. It was well handled. We didn't lead to war. We've seen a lot of war. The time of Mama Ransom Kuti, she led the Nigerian women to war.
Before we lead women there to another set of protests, please let's put our hands together for her. She has just given us a perspective to war and conflict, and so our Imam Abdul Aziz Moruf, you want to have a go at this same issue of the conflict being part of the human nature? Do you want to talk about it?
White. I want to appreciate the Rotary Club for giving me the honor of being here today. I used to be in the area.
Wow. Let's put our hands together. They say once in Rotary is always in Rotary.
Because my colleague now, I think, does not allow me to be involved in mutual activity. In 1994, I was the assistant secretary of the group.
Wow.
Let me tell you.
1994, 1994. Conflict to be seen as a form of trial. Muslims believe, we believe that like this world will be tested to be tried. If there's no conflict, we won't know the level of tolerance.
They said used to.
You don't tell within the code of the fellow human being, don't tell to be tolerant. When the conflict happens, how you handle this, how you react to it, you let us know your level of tolerance. If there's somebody saying I'm humble, you can't say you are humble. If you say you are humble, you are arrogant. If you say you are, I want to tell you that you are humble. I don't want to accept yourself. Conflict is his best for human being. How do I want to manage ourselves? How do I want to live with ourselves? Because we are going to have different levels of understanding. You can't see things the same way. That is the fabric of life. That's the way the entire world has been designed.
Thank you so very much, Imam. You have just agreed with that. This guys put their heads together. Yes, so it is part of human nature. This question that I'm going to check from there is for the sector. I know we have seen a lot of conflict on the roads, and so I think this you will do well in answering this question. What role do you think forgiveness and reconciliation play in mending social fractures, and how can we encourage these processes in our communities? Maybe I should take the question again, or is it okay? All right. All right. What is it?
Good evening, everybody. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Lucas Rotary, Deputy Commander of Operations, FRSC Lagos Sector Command. My sector commander, GK Amsat, is absent. Presently is unofficial national Ibadan, and that's why he directed I should come here to represent him. When we talk of conflicts and war, I want to say it is part of human existence, and you will agree with me, in all countries, or all countries that have experienced war, at the end of it, for them to move forward as a society, there is always forgiveness at the end of it. That normally come all around thing. Without forgiveness, issues raised, discussed, and agreed upon on how to move forward on that round table cannot materialize if there is no forgiveness. As human beings, we are all social animals, and as it is, we will continue to always protect our interests. It is in a way of trying to protect our interests that normally results. And at the end of every conflict, especially from experience, it is not even limited to the road. There are levels of war. Even in conflicts between husband and wife, if at the end of the day there is no forgiveness, you see that type of marriage crashing.
Thank you very much.
It is pertinent.
All right.
That there will be, yes, for us to resolve conflict and move forward, forgiveness will always continue to play a vital role.
All right, thank you so very much, sir. Why I stopped you there is because we have something very important. You have talked about the home. I will have the Reverend Father here. Most of the thing he does is actually conflict resolution in the homes. Over to you, sir.
Join the panelists to appreciate the Rotary district for inviting us to this occasion. But often the home is a vital thing that we need to look at and see how people work. And when the conflict, that was for the keynote speaker, he mentioned something that respect when he was talking about a man coming home after he had been battered outside, how will he defend himself before his wife and his children? And if he's not well managed, the man is able to protect. If the woman is not handling better, that might be a kind of carryover to the home. Apart from that, the other issues in the home that cause conflict or war, no matter the level of this disagreement or brokenness. But you know, our father in the Lord also, Imam, is talking about tolerance. And it matters Because when Father Booker was talking, he said, when there's brokenness or there's a fracture, the wound, no matter what, you still have the scar left there. Then we are talking about forgiveness. Something is to forgive, but can you forget? It must be a conscious effort. That's why I'm allowing myself here. That a conscious effort can be made to bury your ego, not be proud, and be ready to resolve within yourself that this issue, you must let it go. But if somebody say that forgive and forget, it's not. You have to appeal and allow the person consciously to treat the wound and allow it to heal within himself. And by that, forgiveness cannot take roots. And that will help the family to go forward.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think that deserves a round of applause. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's go to Imam.
Anything called.
Let's go to Imam.
But what do you call Rotary? This is like a mix up with
Imam, how do you think we can address
if I want to get
historical
it,
injustices
just
that have contributed to ongoing social fracture
down 1,000.
in the Nigerian geopolitical zones? And what forms of reparation or restitution might be necessary?
One of the fundamental teaching of Islam is that you cannot be a believer.
So I make
When
a
you let
copy
love for others,
because not by this stuff.
you should stop being selfish.
It's not with me.
If you are selfish, consider my own.
Maybe you have an idea.
Consider my own feelings. You know what to do.
So you said like 1,000.
Someone can do something to you.
Okay, but that's just the estimate. Plus this one. So this one is
I wonder how it was.
this one is different.
Somebody could have it was
This one is like for sound.
You probably know that.
And this one is
You can buy the portion of selflessness, make some forms. That will go in your way. In any of the injustice that we see among ourselves. Talking about reparation, we need to resolve. Not about because of reparation, we need to resolve individually and stop paying this as the people of injustice. Our religion is built on justice, mercy, wisdom, and love. If you do something contrary to that, whatever religion you claim to profess, you are not a Muslim, you are not a Christian. Until we love others, what we love for ourselves, we continue to have experience the kind of challenge that have been.
Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. So, a lot of the conflict that we experience are actually ego driven. Their interest, selfish comes from selfish ambition and all that. Idea.
Me alone, I want to be, I want to be that, I want to have access, I want to be recognized, I want to be at the overcome. If you can believe that, you can win war doing that.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay, I used to get that.
Okay, thank you very much. So, speak to this, which is that the society is agreeing to that now. Or for you to be recognized, you must have so much, you must have amassed so much wealth, then you have candidate. Please speak to that. That is where we are at.
Thank you very much. I think poverty is key. Everybody wants to get out of poverty, and that's what our Islamic cleric is equally saying. You know, because we are selfish as we want to have everything, and you find a lot of people foreign insurgencies. You find a lot of people making money when others are dying in the world. Looking at the Omobori war that happened in the 80s, I was at Akure, and somehow everything went. I was very young then, but was highly pathetic. Some people were benefiting, I tell you. The if modern crisis, I was old enough to witness it. At times, you find a lot of people wasting away, wasting away.
Yeah.
So that resources going down the drain. Meanwhile, some people that so I'm happy that we are all going to agree from here, moving from here, that peace has to reign. That's the only way. Look at the Islamic war going on in the northern part, the Zaria part, the Sheikh and Islamic war. Even in Abuja, it's extends to Abuja at times. Look at the Chibok girls. Swahiko was adopted. I think we said, is this 7 years I was celebrating 2 days ago? And there was an interview with the mother and the father. You expect them to be happy. You find some people benefiting from all these insurgencies. Now, we can't even think that in the fair that if something is not done to maintain peace, for us to be an issue. In Ogun State, for instance, we have we have brought the Fulani, the herdsmen, the security agency, stakeholders together. Okay, let's stop this. And they have selected a memorandum. For the nomadic communities, they have agreed, okay, any headman coming into the state must come and register. So we are watching, and we notice that the level of conflict among farmer and the herdsmen have been doing.
Let's put our hands together. That's fantastic initiative. Thank you so very much. We're also happy to know that you are a part of it. And that is why we have invited you here, because you are an authority and you can speak to that. Thank you very much. Sir, another interesting question to you. In the use of technology, how can we resolve conflicts on our roads, in the system, governmental system, in our homes, etc., etc.? How can we deploy technology? Because I know you do that a lot in your community.
Thank you so much. Resolving conflicts through the use of technology, I want to believe that we are not where we were in the last 10 years. Now, the use of social media is giving us a lot of advantage. It is a platform whereby people get informed about this the conflicts, the balances, the inequalities that we talk about. It is giving us information about governance, what people in power are doing that are really causing or promoting this inequality. The technology we talk about now, especially the use of social media, is all over. People in the remote villages now get aware of what is going on a daily basis, and that is giving them opportunity to speak out. That is giving them opportunity to even confront government where it is necessary. That will go a long way to continue to help us as we increase our knowledge about all these inequalities that are resulting into conflicts. As we get more and more aware of it, we know a better way of approaching
it's okay.
on transport management. Now we are now getting aware that there are areas in Lagos where you don't need anybody to caution you before you caution yourself. This is as a result of employment of technology. So it's really helping us by making traffic management easy. And in all facets of Nigerian life, I think technology is keeping us on very well.
Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Thank you. That is wonderful. I have an amazing panel today of discussants today. Honestly, I am so very glad to speak with you. Very Reverend, at the CAN level, Christian Association of Nigeria, what is technology doing with regards conflict management, fractures in homes, in families, in community? How are you deploying technology? How is technology helping this regard? I think there's actually an extra mic there.
But thank you very much. First, let me appreciate this gathering. In bringing the keynote speaker to us via technology, and be able to listen to him, be able to disseminate all his impact information to us. And likewise, to collaborate, corroborate what the second commander said. Technology, well, started with broadcast, other radio, television, things like that. That's where we started from. But I'm taking to social level now, social media level. And it has been employed positively and at the same time negatively. But I want to implore all of us here that we should do more of it positively, to disseminate information, to educate more people, because at the end of what we are doing, coming out here today, we are educated more how to foster peace among ourselves. In the area of the church and the use of technology, what our employees, many of our churches or many of our church leaders, they are handle or the other to use in disseminating information. But what they use as content should be much more in bringing us together. Because these are unity among ourselves. So in the church or can generally, the various social media handles are being used, and the people are already keen to it. And thank God that no minding where you are, like I mentioned, even when you're in a rural area, as long as there is a network there, you can access any of these social media platform, and all you just need is your data. So my appeal, let me just say that is that what we put into the system or to the media is what matters, the content, so that we won't be causing division, but bringing people together. The professor quickly mentioned maybe via this social media, we were able to access some of this information. And some of us realize what was going on there. We will see that there's a kind of fracture being brought forth now. And that can be on the gender level, when it doesn't feel that you can shout somebody down, you can override someone's opinion. And that will not be that someone doesn't, for not doing it, she has a reason. It's okay. Assessing that seat, she deserves to be heard. So, social media is powerful. Even our leaders should be careful. What they are doing, they think that nobody can come after them or no. People around them easily, they can pick it up and send it to social media. People will know what are doing here. I don't know how many of us are recording and are sending to friends. Can you follow us? Can you follow me? So we should be very careful how we handle social media. And the way we are deciding, or when we are asked to do something, we should be careful that people around us, they know what to do, they know how to use internet, and they can implicate easily. Fastest over the world instead of time. So I appreciate you for using social media here or employing technology in powering this forum At the same time, I appreciate what Father or Bishop said to us, our education. We should use it to educate our people very well. Let's bring down anything that will bring negative effects. Let's foster things that will enhance our unity and bring development to our society and our nation together. When we're on the same page, we'll go together.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. You actually nailed it. And actually, that brings me to my next question, and it goes to our Imam. Imam, how can we create economic systems and policies that promote greater equality and inclusion, and also reduce the social fractures caused by poverty and inequality amongst Nigerians? I know you're not a government person, but you should be able to speak truth to power because of the position you hold as a religious leader.
I have the opportunity of being a member of Special Extension Advisory Committee on Social Intervention in Lagos State.
No, I'm speaking to the representative.
Right.
Please let's put our hands together for Imam. Let's put our hands together for him. He is the right man to do justice to this question. Thank you, sir.
In terms of economic theory, we are sincere with ourselves. If you cultivate the spirit of openness, if the government will let us know how much each arm of government is getting. You know how much the government is chairman is getting, how much the government is getting, how much is developed the presidential figure. And when you come out to tell us this thing and they are sincere with ourselves, we trust them. Openness is key. Openness is key. We don't trust our leaders because they will be people. But we feel that they are not people. There will be advent of the federal government and the publication of allocation to each arm of government. People can say, talk to the chairman and say, you have collected you have the money from Abuja. How is this? So unfortunately, the Nigerians don't go after that kind of information. It is said that if you want to hide anything from Nigeria, put it in the book. They won't read it. If you want to hide anything from Nigeria, don't put it in the book, they will not read it. The government will go further by publicizing the allocation to arm of government so that we know how much they are receiving and you can call them to order, you can challenge them, you can create them, if you want to go to
All right, thank you. That is yeah, you can put your hands together for me. Thank you. That is one way to look at it from the academia approach. There is so much unemployment, which is also a cause of violence. What do you think the government is doing and not doing well? And how is your sector, the academic sector, intervening in this regard?
Thank you very much. And I feel that for us to have peace, because we have all agreed that this conflict and war is as a result of the way you assist something, when things are not the way they should be. We notice that the government is doing so much. I give it to the government, but it has to be everyone working together. The government is doing its part. Thank God for Rotary, Rotarians. We are here doing our own part. Exactly. Thank you very much. But there's still more to be done. And thank God for the media. That's why we're talking about some media. You know, the way our media people will project this and either way or mark our vision here. So we hope that when the media goes out, they will report it appropriately so that we start backing from more people. More people supporting Rotarians' efforts. More Nigerians getting committed to empowering community. There's no hard way, no other way to go about this. Empowerment. Cast your mind back to the Lekki Tollgate crisis. It's as a result of some people feeling that there's injustice. So injustice is key when you are talking of peace and confidence. Now, what are we doing with the intervention?
The stream is not bad.
Because 3 years we keep talking about it. We are not well regulated. Look at our counterparts everywhere. A lot of lecturers now can one leg out. I was on sabbatical. I was on sabbatical for 1 year. I spent extra 2 years coming back. Almost a lot of the supplements they have left.
Not Japan.
So what do we start from? So we are doing so much, but we want government to please support us more. We want general public. Please support Rotarians. Please support the NGO people. Because the government cannot do it alone. A lot of empowerment programs has to go in. You know, you are talking of digital literacy. Please, we are home parents. When we get to place sell our children, enough of floating of one ball on the social media. Enough of floating your breast on the social media. You go online, look at the Chinese and the Switzerland people, you know, different people around the world. Oh my God, my husband traveled to South Korea. He just came back a few days ago and he said, wow, South Korea is a hard-working country. Other countries are looking at technology. Developing, making something sustainable. So that I begin to query it. Assuming our forefathers were corrupt, is it possible for us to have gotten to this level? What are we living for our children? So it's not time to all work together. No easy way out and partners. Make sure that the least person among you is not time to rest. So if we continue to bring children, who don't have any other thing to do other than smoking. My God. How did we get here? God bless us.
How did we get here? How did we get here? Big question. Big question. Let's talk about that. This question goes to you. We are taking it from how did we get here? Okay. So to give government a voice, you are a government person.
For us to get out of the situation, there must be conscious effort by the government for policy reform. And number one of such reform, sir, you made mention of the problem of people amassing so much money.
Yes, well,
Even within a period of a short period of time.
so
There must be efforts from the government to make policies that will discourage this type of government.
well,
That
a
is,
lot of the announcement is happening.
because that is what is causing this gap to keep widening. That is the gap between the rich and the poor. Government must increase investment in social services. Then there must be advancement of inclusive governance. It is not limited to government, even individual. There is need for us to raise our voice. That is concerning awareness. Then there is need for as citizens to continue to challenge system of injustice, system of inequality. Then we need to demand change, though in a very peaceful manner. And there is need for us to continue to use the social media more than we are doing now to share credible information about the ongoing conflicts, about the ongoing injustices, inequalities that is resulting to conflict. It is there's need for us to change our ideology. What we have today is just about individual self-interest. And that is why you see even the conflict going beyond ethnic level. Even in a state that speak the same language. That is why you see people agitating that the next governor of that state should come from a particular senatorial district, because they believe the one that is presently there, who is not from their district, is not in their own interest. It is because of our system. You see people at the National Assembly sponsoring a bill for the establishment of a university and asking that that university be cited in its village. What we have presently is government that is for selfish interest. There should be a policy that will change that narrative, especially if you are able to defeat corruption. If you are able to abolish that system that allows people to amass billions of naira within a very short time, if you are able to redress that system, whereby people are seeing government as business. If they want to see it as service to the nation, service to the nation, then at that point, there will be reduced in this level of inequality and levels of populace here and there will reduce.
Thank you so very much. Please, can we put our hands together for this beautiful panel of discussants? If you are just joining us, this is the World Peace and Understanding Day, and we have just dealt with the topic, mending the fractures, the magic for a united future. This is where we will engage the audience in about 2-3 minutes. We want to receive comments and questions. Okay, time is far on. I think that we have truly and indeed done justice to this topic today. Fellow Rotarians, guests and friends, can we please put our hands together for this beautiful panel of discussants? Please, let's keep putting our hands together. I have Professor Olukomi Asimolowo, the Executive Director, Gender Development Initiative. Thank you so very much. The representative of the Corps Commander, Sector Commander Lagos State, Kennedy Jim Amzad. We thank you for coming. Our Imam, the very Imam Abdul Aziz Moruf Onike, the Chief Missioner, NASFAT, and Right Reverend Emmanuel Oludaisi Adewale, the Bishop, Anglican Diocese, and Chairman, Christian Association of Nigeria State Chapter. We really, really do appreciate your coming. Thank you so very much. Over to you, Madam C.
Thank you, Professor John Olivo, for that well-anchored and coordinated panel discussion. Appreciate all our panelists. Now, please, let us all come down so we can take a good photograph with the DG before we now do the presentation of appreciation to you all. Thank you very much. Let me welcome Past District Governor Richard Osagi, the man we call RI President. You're welcome. That whole Past District Governor Richard Osagi, you're welcome, sir. Among number one. And of course, my Past District Governor Remy Bello, FCA. You're welcome, sir. Appreciate you. Cite the Chief of Staff to the District Governor, AJ Sarah Abdallah. You're welcome, man. Appreciate you. it asks for the panelists, our committee members. Let's do one and for all before the DJ comes back to his seat. Please. Yes, please, before you go ahead. A Land Rover KJA 912 GS. It's like you didn't pass your vehicle, but go and check. That's a walk down, please. It's urgent, please. It's not a joke, please. Just go and check, please. Land Rover KJA 912 GS. Please check. Thank you very much. Yes. Okay, now can we have the task to the teacher to present to the panelists? Okay.
Well, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and Rotarians, I think we have all enjoyed this panel discussion. Please, can we give them a round of applause? That is not loud enough for the quality of the discussion that we have. We need to appreciate all of you for doing this beautiful thing for us. I have so many Rotary leaders here that would assist us to do this. My DGE, can you please come over? You be the first to. It's just fresh from Orlando. Please, can you hand this over to Professor Olobomi Ashimolo?
Thank you very much, my district governor, for this honor. I am so delighted to present this administration award to one of our panelists. Thank you very much for your input to this program this afternoon. And just like Nancy said, very insightful discussions. So on behalf of District of Dr. Mwani Kukoyi, and of course, the entire Rotarians of District 911, it is my pleasure to present to you this appreciation award. Presented to you, Professor Olubi Ashimolo, the Executive Director General Development. In sincerest appreciation of your outstanding contribution as a panelist. Please, can we please, hello? Yes, please give her a round of applause. Your participation has helped to inspire and empower us to work towards creating a more peaceful and harmonious world. Given this day, 23rd February 2025, signed by the photographer. This is your 120. This one, thank you. Don't go now.
I'm inspired to personally give this to my bishop. I'm an Anglican and I'm very proud of the quality of representation today. So on behalf of the chairman of this committee, behalf of District 9111, it gives me great pleasure to present this to you for being here for adding to our knowledge and for the quality contributions we made to the panel discussion. Thank you so very much. I call on Alhaji, past district governor, Remy Pedro, FCA, to come and do the next one. Do you know why I called him? My irresistible district governor and his beautiful wife, ever supportive. Thank you. PDE, the house, PDGs, PRR, you are recognized, fellow Rotarians, and chairman of this committee, you are especially recognized. Interestingly, the man you asked me to present to is my spiritual father, like they will say in some quarters, is the chief missioner of National Party Society. The society I belong. I'm a proud member of NASPAT and a proud member of Rotary International District 911. This was the man that came to bless my change maker year when we started that first day of the year. Thank you very much for this honor. I'm not surprised. Whatever it was I've told you here today, is a man of character, a man of knowledge, very full of knowledge, and is somebody that you always love to talk with. On behalf of the district, 9111, and the district governor himself, I want to present this appreciation award to Imam Abdulaziz Maruf Onike, Chief Missioner of NASPAT, in sincerest appreciation for your outstanding contribution as a panelist at World Peace and Understanding People. Your participation has helped to inspire and empower us to work towards creating a more peaceful and harmonious world we all live for. Given this day, 23rd February 2025, for avoidance of doubt and benefit of our friends that may not know the significance of February 23rd, 2025 is the 120th anniversary of Rotary International. I present this to you to mark this anniversary. Thank you, sir. Last but not the least, may I call on the only female PDG that we have here. So that you won't accuse me of men alone. On that note, may I call on IPTG on today. Nothing to come and do this for now. To the sector of the matter.
Governor, as District Governor-elect and District Governor of the House. Distinguished parliamentarian and the press. Well, I will affirm what cannot call a woman as part of those who present. No mean diversity, equity, and inclusion. Female now has included nation. Chair of the court, thank you very much. Put it together.
Now.
So,
Pick two. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ now?
that is the key answer. For commander, special commander in the state. This national question was represented and do that excellent. Session for your outstanding contribution is my panelists have outstanding 25 words and outstanding care. The participation has helped to inspire and empowers with more peaceful and harmonious world. This is presented today, 23rd February 2025, and signed by Lieutenant Governor, Lieutenant Dr. Oluwale, the District Governor, 2024. Thank you very much for coming and for your outstanding contribution.
Thank you very much. We appreciate our military and the entire leaders for doing that on our behalf. Yes, while we salivate and think over the discussion, let's ask somebody to calm our nerves down. Can we have the commandant in the house, please? He's not yet. Okay, can we have one of our sponsors, MTN Nigeria, please? For the presentation. Sing, okay. Before we do that, please, we have the road tracks in our midst. He's the leader of the younger generation. Please, let's make welcome our home road track to Saka Oriyomi, our dear, my boss. You're welcome, sir. I appreciate you.
Yes, materials. It is both to start before you try what is
Camera, you know your camera. So,
I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the Women's Club for organizing this event and for the important work that we do in fostering goodwill, civil unity, and prosperity. Today's theme, many fractures, the magic of igniting future, is a powerful one. At its core, it begins with understanding, and understanding begins with communication. This thing reminds us of the diversity and the fractures between people and communities. And they are and how inevitable they are. Yeah, what defines us is how we choose to approach our differences and heal. In our interconnected world, technology and data play a pivotal role in how we communicate.
As a circle, NCN's mission is to drive leading digital solutions for African schools. In this instance, servers and fiber cables are infrastructure are installation. But we do not build networks, we help our relationships between people. As of this year, over 5 billion people around the world use mobile phones. That's over 5 billion people exchanging ideas, beliefs, and cultures. With the internet, we now have widespread conversation between families, colleagues, friends, and strangers, irrespective of distance, communicating across borders, sharing their stories with others. These aren't just data points. They represent real human connections. Technology, when used with purpose, has the power to bring people together in ways we could hardly imagine a generation ago. However, as we acknowledge the importance of connectivity in building peace and understanding in learning fracture, we must also acknowledge complexities. Technology can unite, but it can because it is used. We've seen how misinformation can spread rapidly, fueling misunderstanding and conflict. This is why it is important not only to focus on expanding access, but also on promoting digital literacy, so people are equipped to navigate the vast world of information responsibility. Many fractures require more than just tools. It requires intention. It's about how we choose to use the resources at our disposal. Do we use our platform to listen, to learn, and to encourage connectivity? Or do we allow differences to become divisions? Every statement said, every statement said, every message sent, every call made, and every post shared carries the potential to either heal or harm. The choice is ours. So how do we move forward? We have 3 points. Prioritize empathy in our conversations. Listen not just to respond, but to understand. Use technology and other resources to uplift, educate, and unite. Champion inclusion and tolerance in diversity. Our differences should not divide us. They are what makes our nation a more vibrant place. Lastly, let us remember that peace is not just the absence of conflict, but the presence of understanding, compassion, and connection. Many fractures take effort, but the magic lies in our willingness to come together, to learn, and to embrace one another's humanity. At NCN, we believe that connection is a powerful force for good. Our commitment is to continue fostering connections through reliable infrastructures, responsive innovation, and partnership with communities like Triplo. Thank you for the opportunity to take part in this conversation and for your dedication to building a more peaceful and understanding world. Together, let's keep working towards that future, one connection at a time. Thank you.
My brother, NCN, can I have free data? Thank you very much. Yes, for just 2 minutes, I will prepare to honor our club partners, the ambassadors, and the 120 at 120. Don't let's invite the comedian in the house. A very good point. Thank you very much. Encourage him, please. All right, DJ, can you please, where did you play something, play something. Ladies and gentlemen, please, can you clap for me, please? God bless you. Those of you clap for me, blessing will not depart from your house. That man, when you ask why, I will tell you why. If you love God, we are clap for me. Others, hello, sir. Who is that one? Sit down. God bless you. You know, say comedian, if you are talking to people at the place, it's not funny. Am I right? So please sit down when I hear me. Is that ready? What's a recruitment? If you're proud of your home grocery, district 9111, can you clap yourself? If you are proud, clap. Where MTN is, what are they? Fine. What are come outside? You want to increase the tariff. If I hold you, if not of them sponsor, I don't go touch them. Why people that they increase the tariff? MTN people are here.
Might not be.
So I'm never see you. Why not teach you? You see me before you can borrow, you can't borrow again.
I'll tell you what to do.
No, you can't borrow. I can't borrow. What is happening? Where is where are they? MTN, if you are proud that you are from MTN, can you raise your hand?
I'm blocking people.
Yes, you are not proud.
I'm saying, I'll tell him to give me.
MTN, where are you? Emma, get down. Everywhere you go, now go very deep. Well, oh, MTN. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you are meeting for the first time, my name is Adewale Joseph Akopolafe, known as a daily comedian. Can you clap for me? If you are not clapping for me, you are enemy of progress. Everybody they wear native, some people wear suit. Okay, where are you coming from? But I love your suit. There are some people they wear suit. Why some people suit wear them? Oh God! If you love our president and you know it's working, can you clap?
Shake flower.
Somebody, it's not your Rotary president though. The president of Nigeria, if he's working, clap. He must not go down there. It's working very well. Over what? Daddy, ó ti pẹ́ tí mo jẹ olúgbà rẹ̀. Kò sóúnjẹ mọ́. Before Tinubu came to power,
Gently.
ọ̀dọ́ sọ́kọ́ that so poor, ọ̀gá wait to not rush me o, you joke wrong. I'm not upcoming. Let me clap you. Are you me? Before Tinubu came to power, especially the left wing like us. Ló jẹjẹ lójú ayé, ojú àlá is spirit. Báyé sùn báyìí lọ́ máa gbé wá. Yeah, we eat in the dream to the extent that we come out to reality with too big. Since Tinubu entered government, mommy, so he entered government a few years ago, Baba. The only food I see in the dream is beans. What two famous people? Are you with me? If you are a Yoruba here and you are proud to be a Yoruba, can you clap for yourself? Yoruba is the best tribe in the whole world. Can I explain? Only a Yoruba man will run when nobody pursues them. One of my in-law bought a G-Wagon car. What did I say? Bulletproof. That means bullet cannot penetrate. Sir, he drove the car with his driver. Lagos Ibadan Express. One car passed him. The silencer of the motor goes back. He told the driver back. Driver so way back. As the driver back, the man opened the door. If you see wrong, now the driver they call her, okay. Bulletproof the motor. He replied the driver, oh no way. Oh, I'm not driving on Lagos Ibadan Expressway for kí ló ṣe ẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́tò lọ ṣáà ti yá wẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí èmi nìkan lórí Lagos Ibadan as he's talking you now see one car come and say hey you know Oh, c'est pas comme one shoot movie. Now let me sign up with this. By next week, right in this hall, I'll be having my comedy show here. And I'll be celebrating my 40th birthday by God's grace.
Why?
Now, they didn't pay me for coming home. I just saw them outside when we were coming setting, and I love them. I came to check them. At times, it's not about the money. It's about the money. Because you don't know who will help you. No, not publicity, leadership, but who will help you. I'm looking at my helpers here. Once I give you my flyer, help me. Help, Share way 2010 was never last. Help tell MRE or Agidi 7 issue money. Help last week. Mommy, doctor, Leslie, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. God bless you. My brother, I'm looking forward back to you in advance. Wonderful. Much. Okay. The moderator was omitted from their own presentation. Please, my name is just 1 minute for the moderator before we now move back to invite our 120 by 120 donors.
Fellow Rotarians and guests, that panel discussion was awesome. It was only awesome because the moderator did a very, very good work. Well, he's been anchoring so many programs in Rotary, including the teaching space. I think we have done 7. Next week, this week, we are going to do the 8th one. So, I want to thank you very much for this. This is presented to Lieutenant John Otebo for being a moderator at the World Peace and Understanding Day. Given this day, 23rd of February, the birthday of Rotary.
Thank you, my DG. Yes, there was this campaign that Rotarians should try and donate $120 towards the 120-year celebration of Rotary. And so many Rotarians have actually done that. So this evening, we want to appreciate those Rotarians. Once I call them the name and you are here or if somebody, can they come out? We will call everybody out together and just present to them so that it will save time. Yes, funny enough, first on the list is our DG, leading by example. My DG, Rotarian Dr. Oluwole Tupoyi, number 1 on the list, 20 for 120 years. Thank you, sir. And the chairman committee, seconding the DG, please. Second on the list. And we have Rotarian Olufemi Jayesimi, Bishop of Ikeja. Rotarian President Jackie Adoni Kazim, the DG's president. Please, ma'am, join us here. Rotarian Ogundepe Adragbebi State from Abeokuta, president-elect. Rotarian Dr. Edward Olu Alo, president of Abeokuta. Rotarian Promise, a Rosary Club of Isolo, and past President Akinwale Olufemi Adelika, the first man of the Club of Oregon. Rotarian Augustine Okai Apukai, Club of Ojodu, and of course, our wonderful father, Rotarian Chief Olusegun Oshikeye, CONOFR. Club of Ikeja, Ambassador Sir Efedi Jelili, CKSN, Club of Ojodu, and of course, our governor-elect, the prince himself, Rotary Henry Akinyele. You're one of the 120 for 120, sir. Let's have it here. Rotarian Tokumbo Ogunjobi, Bishop of Opepi, Rotarian President Adiola Akonde, Bishop of Opepi, PhD Benedict Osirana Okumale, Bishop of Gowan Estates, Ambassador Rotarian Udi Anthony Konye, Bishop of Iyanoyesi Altar. PhD Adeoye Ajayi, Bishop of Opepi, Ahon Kosheneri, PhD Omotunde Laws, FCA High. Just go on, man. DGN Bukola Bakari, PhD Leke Ibrahim, Toyano of Altar. Rotarian Latif Aponde Bakari, DGN Spouse. Rotarian Florence Egbeyemi, Bishop of Ikoyi Metro. Rotarian Olu Ogunjobi, Bishop of Opebi. Rotarian Past President Folusho Ayo Ajayi, Bishop of Oregun. Rotarian Adaobe Sandra Liza, Bishop of Isolo. Past President Olaniro Richard Fafowora, Bishop of Oregun. Rotarian Solar Funke Doris, Bishop of Altar. PhD Adeyemi Olushola Benson, Bishop of Onigbo. Rotarian Mafayo Je Oremosu, Bishop of Opebi. My home president, Rotarian Dr. Olumayowa Adeyinka, President, Bishop of Oregun. Rotarian Abimbola Oseni, Bishop of Isolo. Past President Akimbo Bola Dayo, Bishop of Ikeja South. Rotarian President Adebiyi Adewale, Bishop of Agege. Rotarian Morufode Ola Busari, FCA, Bishop of Omone Golden. Rotarian Olaniyan Sunday Olugbenga, Bishop of Iyanoyesi Altar. Rotarian Dr. Atilade Femi Oshoni, Bishop of Isolo. Rotarian Ifeoma Anezi Corona, the only corona without the virus, Bishop of Lekki Phase 1. Past President Adesoya Abayomi, Ikeja South. Assistant Governor Seva Modupeola Abdallah, Chief of Staff to the DG, Bishop of Ikeja GRA. PhD Busola Enitanwa Satui, Rotary Club of Okota. PhD Kingsley Onwosu Rotary Club of First of Town. Rotarian Princess Farobi of Mobolanle, Rotary Club of Okemonson Golden. Rotarian President Tallest Bola Tito Olaboye, Rotary Club of Ikeja South. Rotarian Adaobi Onyeka, IPP Satellite Town. AG Felix Nwelwu, Satellite Town. IPP Adebiyi Bolagoke, Rock City. Go, all the time. Yes, Rotarian Shadrach Love Ebon. It is the president, Pendari, Bendi, Afowojo, IPP Daniel Agbogologo from Ijoko Premier. Is the president Emeka Wilson Matthews. Is the president Kayode Idowu Situ Ikeja.
Past President Femi Olaiya Orego, President Raji Daniel Ipaja Newdon. Please, let's have all of you out. Thank you, Maniji. Here and your 120 by 120. I'm going to move on. Thank you very much. Before we give the certificate and the pins, let me, on behalf of the district, appreciate you for your heart of giving. The idea 120 by 120 by 120 came when this committee was formed, and we are aiming to have 120 Rotarians who will donate $120 to celebrate Rotary at 120. And I think that's very, very significant. Apart from this certificate and the fee, we are going to have your names on the roll of honor on marble at the district office at the entrance, just to celebrate you for what you are doing. We really appreciate you, and this is going directly into Rotary Foundation, and of course, it's going to people contribution to Rotary Foundation. So far, through this, we've got $6,600. Now we please applaud themselves. I don't want to disturb my PTGs, but I think it's something that we need your presence here to help us affix pins to this worthy Rotarians who are helping Rotary Foundation to do good in the world. Once again, on behalf of our district, we appreciate you so very well. So, we have so many pins here. And we also recognize the Rotary Foundation Committee Chair, the DFRC. This is directly under your committee. And, apart from this pin, we are going to send another set of pins to you when it arrives. It's being manufactured outside the country. Thank you so very much.
It's not charging.
It's the start itself. For the I'm here on that dollar for him. I met 8%. Returning now, I'm seeing 30%.
Why? No UPS.
It's on UPS.
Yeah, everything is on UPS.
Maybe that goes big myself and get life from there. Okay. But should I charge you?
No, people charge it for your charge power market. Lọ́tí dáa, torí ó pé òun ṣàgbé òun ló pé mọ́ kí ni ilé gan ti fún ilé gan ṣáàjì gan ti
fún mi ní sign charging tí ọ̀gá tó bá fún mi. Sign charging ló fún mi. Làdáàrò gas design and this 3%. Let me.
Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all for doing this.
That's how to just take us to one.
After this, we will find
Let me just check again.
partnerships. Partnerships. We have 17 clubs partnering with this committee to ensure we have this program as successful as we're having it right now. Appreciate it.
Okay, let's have it more. I've got to 4% now. But no, nobody's not shooting. So I know.
Ṣáà yẹ kó gbọ́ kámẹ́rà yìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mi máa ń lọ iṣẹ́ yìí.
So that all our donations can be valid. Let me thank our regional Rotary Foundation coordinator, my home PDG, Remy Bello, FCA. I recognize you, sir. So that our money can be recognized. Thank you, sir. Yes, thank you all our 120 by 120 donors. I appreciate doing this. Yes, without wasting much of our time, let us recognize the club partnerships. Club partnerships. Club partnerships. Please, thank you. Let's watch our sets. Yes. Can we have the following clubs come out here as club partnerships? The club of Ojodu, the club of Isolo, Omole Golden, Ewu Tuntun, Ikeja South, Lagos Pangrove Estate, Maryland Ikeja, Akomojo, Festa Metro, Oregun, Okota, Ikeja, Okeonegba, Apole Metro, Ikeja Airport, Rock City Abeokuta, Abeokuta Royal. Abeokuta Royal. This next one out there, Ojodu is summer. Omale Golden, I soul. Omale Golden. Ewo Tuntun. Ikeja Shaw. Lagos Pangrove Estate. Namaste. Maryland Ikeja. Akomojo, Festa Metro, Oregun, Okota, President, Oregun, club partnership. Ikeja, Okeonegba, Abuja Metro, Ikeja Airport, Rock City, and Abeokuta Royal, Ipaja Mail Dawn. Thank you all. After this, we move to the peace ambassadors. The peace ambassadors. We move over to you now. Ikeja GRA, please. Ikeja GRA, please. Ikeja GRA. We call the peace ambassadors. Peace ambassadors. Oregon, please, Oregon. The light of Rotary. Oregon. The light of Rotary. Ikeja. Papa J. J for life. Ikeja Airport. Okiano. Ega. City. Abeokuta Royal. Ikeja Golden. Are you here? Ikeja Golden. No. Yes, 19 years. Akomojo. Chairman, sir. PhD round. Can we have you here, please? You join this, please. 19 years. Come up for your floor, please. Akomojo. No. Oregon. Oregon. Thank you very much. The very last one I need you. The peace ambassadors. Peace ambassadors. Yes. Again, this is number 1 here too. Chairman number 2. Rotary and Charles Oyebweke from Canal Estates. Rotary and Olufemi from Ikeja. Rotarian King Michael from Isolo. Rotarian Obi Saint Warren from Isolo. Rotarian past president Techumola Taiwo from Isolo. Rotarian Flora Ebonye from Isolo. Everybody, no German church. Rotarian Onawale Olówógbòkè Solo. Rotarian Erelu Ọlọ́ládé Olúfúnmiláyọ̀ Àjíbíkẹ́ from Isolo. Ọmọ níbẹ̀ di àná. Rotarian Mohammed Bọ́lájí Yusuf Isolo again. Wàhálà dé o. Mr. Akinyele Adekunle, of Maryland. Engineer Dr. Idowu Jiboku Isolo. Rotary President Fatih Michael Rotimi, Festac Central. Rotary Obawumi Jiboku Okionegba. Rotary Sandra Ogene Rukewe Umukoro Ikeja Gra. Come on, start this. This is ambassador. Rotarian Augustine Okai, Ahopai, Rotary Club of Ojodu, Rotarian President Otukoya, Abiodun of Motunde, Rotary Club of Okeono, Ega, Rotarian Ajayi Olaiwola, President, Gowan Estate, Rotarian Princess Dr. Irresistible Machiga Ubo Allinson. I'll say Isolo. Rotarian Adekunle Familuga, Rotary Club of Isolo. And of course, our own distinguished Senator Asiwaju Mushin, Senator PhD Daniel Odlaniwaju Solomon, GOS, Rotary Club of Solomon. Rotarian Ajayi Modupeore Mary, Rotary Club of Rock City. Rotarian Engineer Itopa Emmanuel Olufemi Sunday. Rotarian Afini Oluwatofumi, Rotary Club of Past President Augustine Iramo Ikoyi. Past President Lawrence Adesoye, Rotary Club of AB. Rotarian Bola Adeyoju, Rotary Club of Dolphin Estate. That should be some extension, I mean. IPP Benedict Ajike, Rotary Club of Akute. Rotarian Dr. Grace Kaniboye, Maryland Ikeja. Past President Michael Effion James, Rotary Club of Ikeja South, our incoming DES. President Fatima Azam, Committee Secretary, Rotary Club of Festac Metro. And of course, we have AG Dayo, Ni Idowu, PNR, to Calgary, Rotary Club of Abeokuta Metro. Thank you very much. My PG, over to you again, sir. Sorry. You go for dinner again.
Let me start again. I want to appreciate you. We have a okay. Yes.
President RC Adeni Jones, please join us out here, please. October himself.
All right, Rotarian Raji Tedimola Taiwo. Mr. Mohammed Bolaji Yusuf. Dr. King Michael. Akora Bohiman. Vincent Moore.
You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know
Then I remember the guy
Rotary Princess Dr. Tukubo Alexis.
something I know. Why not? I remember the last year, and that thing system last block
Otukoya, Otukoya,
no, you can't check here. Let it try your full again. Because why you talk me? I beg you, nobody.
sometimes
Never big times. What is this one?
I want to be a
I think we live back the local.
type C. So need type O. Need code. Then bring up now.
Someone come and receive for Rotary. I did again.
the part of we only continue to go ahead.
Ajayi. Party Michael Rotimi. Michael Rotimi.
That's what the devil say. I'm the chairman of my boys. I can't be. No, the empty and carry a come work for him. No, the empty of the shop.
But no, I'm my chairman.
Boy.
The court process. Like, why have you done this? Why have you done this?
Akínyẹlé Adékúnlé. Akínyẹlé Adékúnlé, sí ẹ.
Charles, onye kweke. Style need though. My program. Grace.
Thank you very much.
Anyhow, I just want to. That's not the thing. Yes, I have other. I want you to. Let me. He died. He died. Just beg him to give you one iPhone. Anyone, tell him. Yeah, anyone, you give anyone. Thank you, sir. Careful, sir. Careful. How many hours now? I know. I'm on 25%. I'm counting your money. That's what I'm asking. Yes. No, you will not calculate damages of the discharge. Oh, what is damage of the discharge? My phone was discharged. No. We don't. We are not going to plug. You plug it. You plug it. Maybe.
Thank you very much.
I want to collect money for charges. Let's not count
Now
money
let's
for
call
charges.
Go through that.
Honestly, thank you, sir.
Somewhere good.
Put that. Sir, put that.
Please. Can we have this cake somewhere good, please? The Rotary at 120K. Meanwhile, DJ, please, some music. By the DJ. Let me sit and eat very well. DJ, please.
Tripod there, camera.
I want to go for it. Adam said that police work. I want to go for it. So, I want to know you go.
No, but one open here.
On the phone. What's up on the machine? I think it's okay.
And you follow my money, you send to my camera.
I am on the camera. What's your wide there? I'm not going to you. It's not just involved. That's it. Not just involved. No, what I'm going to find lots. Hello. So there's this concept. Someone needs to be in camp, but I like their camp. Two of this. And the two of follow me. We don't follow them. Don't follow them. Táwọn onímọ̀ bẹ̀ ni. Okay, wọ́n ní fún ọlọ́bẹ̀ ọ̀bùn. Arọ́bẹ̀ arígbogbo ẹ̀ arígbò. Irọ́ o, láti yẹ kọ́ fún ọlọ́bẹ̀ ọ̀bùn.
It's time to also come the anniversary day. And to mention earlier, today is the 120th day anniversary of Rotary.
I don't take photo. Just one. I mean, about so busy like.
Thank you.
What are these guys? Those are anything on that. Now they talk about. You can't watch the others. Can't find out what they pass. What is that? So why you got to start myself? Maybe now you get this friend. With this boy now. Now your friend get this one.
Yes. This is Rotary at 120. Our president, anywhere he is looking at us. Paul Harris is looking at us. So here we have our home pioneer district governor celebrating Rotary at 120 during his own tenure as a governor. And we have the district governor-elect, fresh from Orlando, is giving us the magic of how to cut the cake. Of course, we have the that leader, our whole leader, yeah, yeah, and we have our past district governors. We have our whole past district number one. And of course, my welcome in Sir October Bola of Nobody Job. And of course, our Shola Amorawa, Reverend Mrs. Olushola Pukoyi, and ever support, dynamic, articulate, gorgeous, momentous, spouse of our DG, and we have the chair of the Rotary at one bench with us here, PG Ralph Abano. This now, hello everybody. We are going to count from 1 to 120. Yes. For us to cut this cake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 50, 70, 90, 110, 150, 160. What is it? What is it? Congratulations to us all. Rotary is 120. Committee members, please come and join your chair and DG to start Rotary at 120. District leaders, the leaders, the GT, chief of staff, your presidents, let's start it now. It's your year. Rotary is celebrating 120 in Antonio. Yes, irresistible. Today, an old club of Oregu in 40 years. Oregu is equally 40 years today. So we will start the case specially with Oregu members here today. But join us on Thursday at Lagos Country Club as we mark our 40th anniversary. We love you all. Oregu ground. Okay, let's have leaders and members. You are not okay. District leader, PDS, where the call team, PTs are, of that. One for the committee and president. Please vote for district leaders first. President, you are club leaders. Just wait for your time to become district leaders. Committee members, please. Committee members, where are you? Just only for the committee members. Service and off. Committee members, then we now go to stable president. And after that, I'll see Oregon. Oregon, Eregu. Where?
That's the way you walk.
Here's the house. Let's have you join the Aonia District Governor celebrating 120 of Rotary. Irresistible president. I can see the call team standing at the back. After this, we have the call team. Okay. Okay, we have the call team. Go. Join. Press on Orlando. Orlando Pirates. Orlando Magic. Reporting now, please. Reporting, please. The PS, the PC, and the first staff. We have Oregon, then we have teaching staff in the house. Oregon, be on standby. If you tell them not what you today, and you tell them please, party, please, party, please, party, the DES, the DT, and the support staff. The party. Okay, let's start with teaching staff. Staff. Wait. Okay, thank you. Let's have great. First, where we go. On a good place, and a good 40 today. On a good 40 today. Stop. And after this, all will take us to the house. After this, all will take us to the house, please. After this, all will take us to the house, please. Please, all will the house, please. Okay, all will take us, please. All will take us to the house, please. To the house, please. Please. All will take us to the house. All us in the house. Just passes. The house. Days, Fatima. Get a hold of that. Fatima. Serious. That is, we call maybe Fatima Hazard. Come and give us the hold of that. Then we cannot. Dinner and dance part 2. Okay. It is president. It is president. Please put thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Fatima, put your hands, please.
Team, table difficult now and in house, district leaders, Rotarians, guests. I am deeply and sincerely grateful to Almighty God and our distinguished guests for your presence and very generous support towards the success of this occasion. Special appreciation to the district governor, Dr. Oluwole Kukoyi, the chairman of the occasion, our doyen, PDG, Prince Julius Adelusi Adeluyi, MFR, OFR. The guest speaker is Lushi, Dr. Matthew Azankuka, Catholic Bishop of Sokoto. Our distinguished panelists, past district governors, our priest ambassadors, Taliban for Rotary at 120 years, Rotarians, Rotary leaders, and sponsors. for your kind support and generous donation towards making this event a huge success. To our sponsors, MTN Nigeria PLC, Platform Petroleum Limited, Toyota Nigeria Limited, and Planet Capital Limited, I thank you most heartily for your unwavering and generous support. I am also very grateful to all our other sponsors, the various forms, as well as those who advertise and place good message in the program also. My fellow Rotarians, this would not have been a possible event without you. Thank you so much. To all our vendors, your personified quality service, I appreciate you all. I must also acknowledge and thank most sincerely members of the planning committee on the twin celebration of the World Peace Understanding Day and Rotary at 120 years. A group of passionate, committed, diligent, efficient, beautiful ladies and very fine gentlemen. For putting this occasion together, I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. I hope you all had a wonderful time with us, and thank you. And that you all return to your homes and pleasant recollections of this occasion. Thank you, and God bless you.
Amen.
Take a music, please.
Amen.
Please dance.
Oh, yeah. People are going to church and school. Yeah.
I don't know my way.
Please, the way to explain, I want you to come and serve my DJ. What a beautiful talk for DJ. DJ never show up, I beg. I beg, one about DJ. Maybe she don't do things.
I want to change down, come on down.
This morning, DJ. Now, come for you. Anything that you want to happen, like, yeah, we're getting it for you. It's short one, it's not short.
The mic on the system. I don't know.
Hey there, hello, audio. Hello, audio. Láti máa gbé fídíò àtọ́lé wọlé. Láti tó gbé fídíò yìí tó máa gbé. Ó náà ni wọ́n kọ́ ló wà lórí ẹ̀ látara. Àṣẹ tẹ̀lé. Bate pé ká máa wọlé. Okay. Má lo fi ṣe direct. How many years before then? Years before then. Huh? Years before then. Let's see that another way. Go back and watch more. Go back and watch another. I pay it, man. Shut that down, shut that down. Let's get out of here.
Simple.